Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what it would be like to travel among the stars? For centuries, people have dreamed of leaving Earth and exploring the unknown. The stars were once a distant mystery, a place for legends and imagination. Then, astronauts turned fiction into reality, showing us that space travel was possible. But for most, it remained a dream, something to watch, not experience. Now, that's changing. The dream of space is becoming real for more people than ever before. Private citizens are getting the chance to become astronauts, even if just for a day. This new era is about more than technology. It's about fulfilling a deep, human longing for adventure. Imagine floating weightless, gazing down at the blue curve of Earth. These moments, once fantasy, are now being lived. The stories and images from new space travelers inspire us all. They remind us that big dreams can come true. The future is more amazing than we ever imagined. The door to space is opening wider. The journey is still rare, but it's happening. The dream of touching the stars is no longer just a story. It's a reality that's beginning to include us all. The adventure of space is just beginning. And it's a dream we can all share. How did space travel become possible for ordinary people? The answer: a new kind of space race. This time, it's not countries competing, it's private companies led by visionary billionaires. They saw government programs as slow and costly, so they set out to build rockets differently. Their goal: make space travel safer, cheaper, and open to more people. They invested billions, took huge risks, and faced many failures. Rockets exploded, deadlines slipped, but they kept going. The breakthrough? Reusable rockets. Instead of throwing rockets away after one flight, they could now return, land, and fly again. This innovation slashed costs and made space tourism possible. Today, these companies are launching people into space. The bridge to the stars is built on determination and new technology. It's still a journey for the wealthy, but it's a start. Each successful flight proves the dream is real. Every new space tourist paves the way for others. These billionaires aren't just building rockets, they're building a future where space is for everyone. The vision is becoming reality. The door to the cosmos is opening wider. The journey is no longer just for astronauts. The age of private space travel has begun. The dream is now a business and a new chapter for humanity. The stars are closer than ever before. Three men are leading this new space age: Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Richard Branson. Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic offers a taste of space, minutes of weightlessness and a view of Earth from above. His spaceplane is carried high, then rockets to the edge of space. Jeff Bezos's Blue Origin takes a careful, step-by-step approach. His New Shepard rocket is fully automated, giving passengers a brief but unforgettable trip above the Kármán line. Elon Musk's SpaceX has the boldest vision making humanity multi-planetary, starting with Mars. SpaceX's reusable rockets changed the industry, and now private citizens can join orbital missions. These three are competitors, but they share a goal: opening space for everyone. Their companies are pushing technology forward at breakneck speed. They've inspired a new generation of dreamers and engineers. The dream of space travel is no longer just for governments. Thanks to these visionaries, private enterprise is taking us to the stars. The question is no longer if people will travel to space for fun, but when it will become common. Their work is changing the world, and our future in space. The dreamers have become the builders, and the stars are within reach. What's it like to actually go to space? The adventure starts at the spaceport, where excitement fills the air. You meet your crew, suit up, and prepare for launch. On launch day, you walk to the rocket, nervous, thrilled, ready. Strapped in, the countdown begins. Engines roar, and you're pushed back in your seat as you leave Earth. The sky shifts from blue to black. Suddenly, silence, weightlessness. You unbuckle, float, and glide from window to window. The view is breathtaking. Earth, a glowing jewel in the darkness. You see continents, oceans, and the thin line of atmosphere. This is the overview effect, a sense of awe and connection to our planet. Many say it changes them forever. After minutes or days, it's time to return. The capsule re-enters, parachutes deploy, and you land softly back on Earth. You're changed, your perspective forever altered. The journey is short, but the impact lasts a lifetime. Space travel is more than a trip. It's a transformation. The adventure is both physical and emotional. Few have done it, but those who have are never the same. The dream of space is now an experience you can live. The ultimate adventure is real, and it's only just begun. Space tourism is the world's most exclusive adventure, and the most expensive. A few minutes in space costs hundreds of thousands, days in orbit, millions. For now, it's a luxury for the wealthy. The price covers more than the flight training, gear, and the full experience. Companies hope prices will drop as more people fly. Before launch, you complete a training program. Less intense than for astronauts, but essential. You learn how the spacecraft works, practice zero gravity, and prepare for emergencies. Medical checks ensure you're ready. The training is part of the adventure, building confidence and excitement. Emotions run high. Excitement, fear, anticipation. Support teams help travelers turn nerves into positive energy. By launch day, most feel ready for the journey of a lifetime. The flight is overwhelming, powerful, silent, awe-inspiring. The view of Earth moves many to tears. The overview effect stays with them, changing how they see the world. Space travel leaves you with a new perspective and a desire to protect our planet. Space tourism is redefining what it means to travel. The ultimate destination is no longer a remote island, but the edge of space. This new adventure is inspiring people everywhere. Every launch makes headlines and sparks imaginations. Kids see space as part of their future, not just history. More young people are drawn to science and technology. The industry is driving innovation, safer rockets, better materials, new solutions. These advances benefit life on Earth, from airplanes to medical devices. Space tourism is an investment in future technology for everyone. The overview effect could shift how we see our planet. Imagine leaders and artists seeing Earth without borders, coming home with a new sense of unity. Space travel has the power to unite us. It reminds us we're all crew members on the same planet. The journey to space is changing how we see ourselves. It's a new chapter for humanity. The adventure is just beginning, and the future is wide open. We've seen how space tourism is turning dreams into reality. Billionaires built the rockets, brave travelers took the leap. The path to the stars is open, narrow and costly, but real. The future of travel is up, not just across the globe. Imagine your children talking about a trip to space, like a vacation abroad. Maybe one day, you'll celebrate a birthday floating above Earth. This future is being built now, launch by launch. The sky is no longer the limit. Picture yourself in a spacecraft, engines rumbling, Earth shrinking below. Feel the silence and freedom of space. What would you feel? Who would you share it with? Seeing Earth from space changes your perspective. This dream is for all of us, not just billionaires or astronauts. The journey begins with a single dream. The adventure is just beginning, and the invitation is open. The future is up there, waiting for you.